Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So I think that's about it. So let's go and get it popping, okay? We will be using the green oracle to get the main energy to see whatever spirit really wants us to keep at the forefronts of our minds today or through this next current cycle. Whatever, you get what I'm saying, but spirit really just wants us to keep at the forefront of our minds, okay? So we will be clarifying with the playing cards, okay? And getting a message from the law of attraction deck today, okay? So let's go on and get it popping, all right? So what's going on with the collective spirit? What do you want us to know in these moments in time? What do you want us to keep at the forefront of our minds today, spirit? Fill me up with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to get to the collective today, spirit. Give me give those the ears to hear and the eyes to see, as well as protect me and the collective within this reading. Ashe. All right, let's grab one card. What is the message? What's the main energy, spirit? What do you really want us to know right now? We got harmony. All right. Alright, so what I'm hearing off of this card is some family feuds, okay? Some of you guys are going to be squashing some type of, I'm hearing some type of turmoil within the family in these moments in time here, okay? So I feel like these are like cousins, uncles type shit, some type of energy of that, around that spectrum in these moments in time. I feel like some of you guys are going to be, when it comes to this kind of family feud or this family turmoil here, some type of, I feel like some type of, I don't want to call it a beef, but it's like, y'all been beefing for a minute. I feel like, okay, so this is that type of energy that I see here is when, like, you know, the main matriarch of your family, let's say like your fucking grandma, or your like the main pillars of the family. Typically when those big figures, how can I say it? When they pass on or when they're not with us in these moments in time, that's the moment when the family starts to pull apart, okay? I'm not saying like all families do that, but a lot of them do. All right, so this is that type of energy. I feel like that's why that saying, since your grandma died, everyone parted ways type of energy here. I'm hearing by Kendrick Lamar off of the song Cut You Off. Check that out, okay? So I feel like this is the energy here. A lot of families are coming together for the holidays in these moments in time here, okay? So if whoever this reading's for, I feel like you guys are coming into awareness of this, okay? But some of y'all, because of this feud, some things happened within the childhood here that brought this even here, okay? So I'm hearing an example here. You could have went through this, okay? So molestation and shit, things of that nature, right? That happens in the world, right? That happens in the world. It usually happens around... I'm trying to say this in the most way possible, how they're trying to give this to me. It usually happens in the midst of someone that you fucking know, right? All right, so this is that type of energy I'm feeling here for somebody, okay? I feel like this is why you don't need to fuck with your family, or like someone in your family don't fuck with their family. I don't fucking know who you are, but whoever this energy that I'm connected with here, I feel like this was a wound that's been open for a minute here, and it's like you're really, it's like you're coming into awareness by you holding on to shit, holding on to water like that, it's time to let that go, to really heal yourself. And that's really easier said than done here. So I will not disrespect your whole journey or your walk or whoever this energy is for here, but I'm saying like you're coming into awareness that it's time to close this chapter. Okay, so this is that type of energy here. You're coming into awareness about this, because you got to understand, just because you forgive a motherfucker doesn't mean that you gotta be in a motherfucker's face like that. Ain't nobody asking you to kumbaya or anything of that nature. But you're coming into awareness that, bro, you can't keep living rent free in my fucking mind. So whatever energy or whatever, I'm hearing this was an uncle. Like an uncle here. Damn. That's deep as fuck. And it's like, that might be a specific message to somebody. I'm also hearing here, you could have been the black sheep of your family here. Okay, I feel like you're putting that behind you. Okay, a lot of the family is coming into alignment. But the overall energy here is squash and turmoil within the family. And I'm talking about like a family. Okay, I'm not talking about your immediate family. I'm talking about this could be your immediate family, but this can be like uncles, cousins, things of that nature. Okay, a lot of families are coming together. There's going to be some type of union when it comes to, or some type of reunion of some type of family here. Okay, let's keep moving forward here. So the overall energy for harmony is family here. Okay, let's get some cards. Let's get some more on this energy here. Yeah, straight up turmoil. Okay, so I feel like you are on the fence about this energy. If you should lay this burden down for a minute, because I feel like you're stressing over this energy in these moments in time here. Because it's like, you know what time it is, but you know that's the devil just playing some illusions on you. This is like the type of energy, it's equivalent to like, I'm hearing somebody saying like, that motherfucker did this, and this to me. Why should I fucking forgive them? Right? This is that energy here. It's like your higher self and your ego is like clashing right now about this decision that is being asked of you in these moments in time here, okay? This is that energy. You've been holding this for a minute now, and it's like it's time for you to let it go so you can live your life, okay? So this is that type of energy, holding any grudges like that, or holding any deep rooted pierced emotions like that. It's time to let that go, and you know what time it is. You know that it's time to let that go. Give me a second, y'all. I just dropped damn near the whole deck here. Yeah, you know it's time to let that go. That's why you're even thinking about it's a thought in your fucking head here, but it's like this is the type of energy in these moments in time that it's like it's a sticky, it's a slippery slope with this energy here. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, it's like a slippery like slope, y'all. Sorry, I literally just dropped the whole entire deck on the ground. But yeah, it's like a slippery slope, and it's like, you know, I just seen it. I guess it wasn't meant to be. You know, by you doing this, this is going to get you squared with yourself and get you squared with God, and you're going to close this chapter for all. But like I said, this energy doesn't have to be you being in a motherfucker's face like we kumbaya and this shit. This is that energy. You could forgive this person from a motherfucking far. But regardless if you're forgiving them from afar or not, it's a hard pill to swallow. Let's say that. It's a hard pill to swallow. But it's like you're understanding that you need to close this chapter so you can move forward on your path here. Yeah, because just leaving this open wound, this is like an open wound that hasn't even been sterilized yet. That's gaining a fucking infection here, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's like, it's paining. It's like burdensome, right? It's like an open fucking wound that needs to be treated here. This is that energy in these moments in time here. This is that type of energy here. I believe like D Boom said this in one of his readings here. He talked about, like, I'm just gonna paraphrase, like a fucking uncle that was on some weird shit at like back in the day, and then a motherfucker like got over that shit, like he ain't even on that shit anymore, and you really holding that grudge, like this individual is on that shit, on the same shit, but it's like, bro, I ain't even living that life. Okay, this is that energy. It's coming from space. Hopefully that made sense for you guys. It's coming from a space of this open wound here that needs to be stitched up here. All right, yeah, this is you really deciding to put a permanent ending to this indecision, to this feud here, even if that means just that with yourself, but truly addressing that part of yourself, that open wound here. But I feel like some of you guys, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be squashing these feuds in person with these people. Like this could be like family reunion type shit, family coming together for the holidays. Yeah, you're going to be the bigger person here with the King of Cups to really just be like, hey man, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. I'm gonna call a spade, okay? This is that energy. I feel like it goes so fucking far here with this feud here. Like, if you got kids, they got kids, your family, not immediate family, like, you know, your uncles, your cousins, etc., etc., etc. You know how that go. They got kids, and it's like some kids aren't seeing some cousins ain't seeing other cousins, this, that, and the third. It's like, it's a hot mess that it's time to really dead that shit. Okay, I'm hearing somebody like, yeah, it's time to dead that shit. Y'all, I am dropping all of these cards, y'all. It's like they're so jumpy today. They're like jumpy as fuck. All right, let's keep moving forward. We have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups have to do with emotional confusion. Like, this is like, not sure if you need to take this leap of faith or not with this, but knowing deep down you need to. This is something that the divine spirit source really wants you to fucking overcome here. This is that energy. We are healing ourselves wholeheartedly. We're in this position of really doing what is necessary to fucking get to that next level with your name on it. But you know that you ain't get to that next level with your name on it without healing this shit. You can't choose what you want to heal, especially when it comes to a spiritual path, right? This is that energy. We got to heal it all, right? This is what's going on here in these moments in time. So you getting on your motherfucking job. You're doing what is necessary to really get this shit together, okay? To get this shit done. You know that this is the next cycle that you need to overcome here. You've been really in this cycle for a minute. It's time for you to really stop holding grudges against certain family members in these moments in time. And this can be you, or this can be vice versa, okay? Whatever this energy is, you know, by even holding that water like that, it's a fucking distraction anyway. It's like you distracted, focusing on your wound, focusing on your void when it comes to certain people in your family here, instead of you walking your own path here. So this is that type of energy to really cut that distraction straight up in half, and it's no longer a distraction no more. It's by forgiving and moving forward. Ain't nobody say you gotta kumbaya with motherfuckers, but you do have to forgive and move forward in your life and truly forgive. Don't say that you fucking forgive but still got that getting triggered, still getting triggered by the same shit, knowing that you forgave somebody. All right, this is that energy in these moments in time. I feel like this is you saying, yeah, I forgive them, da 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 da, but I ain't gotta be cool with them, but I forgive them. But when they name get mentioned, you get triggered and shit. Like, this is that energy. When you even hear a day presence or certain people around you, especially if this has to do with the family feud, you shouldn't be getting triggered. Because triggers represent places that you need to heal, right? This is that energy. We got the Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups have to do with this? This is your intuition speaking to you, really letting you know it's about time to really let this go. It's been You've been holding on to this for a minute here. This is a long, dreadful cycle. It's time to let that go here. Yeah, it's time for you to boss up here with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands have to do with she's a go-getter, she's a motivator, she's very confident within herself, but also she's a divine feminine as well here. Tapping into that divine feminine energy, that essence within yourself here, really understanding that things are what it is. Taking what you need, taking action on what is being intuitively asked of you in these moments in time, and making that move in these moments in time here, okay? Remember, I told you, the moment that you release this, it's going to cut this 3 of Cups in half and really put you in a space where it used to be a 3, now it's a 2. So you're focused on something. This is you really... I'm seeing this 2 of Cups here, like you and another person is going to have some type of one-on-one. This can be that family member that you feel that fucked you over here. Because this is that energy, especially divine people like us, right? Divine people come in this world and we go through fucked up shit. So I won't even be surprised if some of y'all went through some really traumatic, fucked up shit in your life here. This is that energy here. God wouldn't give it to you if God didn't think you can handle that shit. God never gives you anything that you can't handle, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here, okay? You're really in this position of licking your wounds here, really healing on yourself here with the Ace of Cups here. You understand that you have to take care of yourself better. You have to take care of yourself better. Like I said, God ain't gonna give you nothing that you cannot fucking handle. God knew you can handle that shit. That's why it was given to you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes these lessons be hard as shit. Sometimes these lessons be triggered as fuck. Got you triggered as fuck. Sometimes these lessons are very over the top. Fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But like, God knew what time it was when God placed that on your path. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep moving forward. We'll get one more. No? Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles. We'll keep going. We'll get about 3 more and then we'll leave it at that. Okay, so we got the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is you manifesting something, A, for achieving something. This is a big ass manifestation, like D-Boo would say, in these moments in time here. So you guys are going to achieve something, some type of clarity, something in the physical here that's going to help you build a bridge. It's going to help you build some shit. It's going to help you build some type of stability in these moments in time here to get you out of this energy of feeling some type of lack here with the 5 of Pentacles here. To get you out of that dark night of the soul energy here in these moments in time here, okay? Let's get one more card and then we're going to wrap up here. Yeah, by you even sitting down with this individual or group of people here, especially, because I feel like this has to do with some shit in your family. I don't feel like this is some random motherfucker in your life. I feel like this is some type of family members. This could be grandmas, grandpas, uncles, fucking aunties, fucking cousins, whatever this energy is here. This has to do with the fucking family, right? It's like, by you even sitting down with this and dealing with this in the most divine way possible shows your maturity. It shows who you are, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You're really closing a chapter in your life, so congratulations, okay? Yeah, A for awareness. Because you gained a lot of awareness about this walk here. You gained a lot of awareness that God don't give you shit that you cannot fucking handle, y'all. Yeah, there's a lot of fucked up shit that happens in the fucking world. It's the fucking world, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. So you guys are coming into awareness, man. Like, yeah, that shit happened, but I'm gonna have to close that chapter because I have to keep moving forward on my journey, on my walk. I cannot have any loose ends not tied here. And that's a loose end that is not tied here. right? Right. That is living rent free in your mind, in your soul, in your spirit, in your heart, right? That needs to be cleared the fuck out. Plus, on top of that, nobody should have that much control and power over you, right? By even leaving that wound open there, without sterilizing that motherfucker, is really giving that individual or group of people the power to overtake you, right? Right. Let's go to wrap this up with your message. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Let's go on and wrap this up. What's the message to end out this reading here, Spirit? What's the message to end out this reading here, Spirit? One card. What's the message here? Yeah, security. Security is your message. I choose to feel secure and to work so that my bank account is full. Okay, some of y'all it has to do with finances, but every time I pick this card, 9 times out of 10 it don't have to do with finances. Probably like one of y'all it does, but this has to do with finding security within yourself. And the only way that you can find that refuge within yourself is by healing that part of yourself that needs to be healed on. Really understanding that, we've been going through this cycle for a minute here. It's time to let this shit go. And that's easier said than done, baby. You get what I'm saying? I know that's easier said than done because I hear somebody and feel somebody. Y'all triggered as fuck for whoever this is for, right? It's like, how dare you gonna tell me what I gotta da-da-da-da-da. But it's that type of energy here. Don't shoot the messenger. Get the message here. This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's time for you to really heal on this shit here and deal with that shit, because this is an open wound that's been open for a long time, and it's time for you to look at it. It's time for you to look at it. All right? We can't pick and choose what we heal on. We got to heal everything. You got to heal everything. You get what I'm saying? Especially when you're walking a path like this and you're walking a path wholeheartedly like this, you can't pick and choose what the fuck you want to heal on. Yeah, okay, I'm also getting another message from the Harmony card. Some of y'all gotta fucking squash some type of beefs with y'all mamas. Yes. I don't give a fuck what your mom's done, okay? This is that energy in these moments in time. Like I told you. You ain't got it. You gotta forgive, but you ain't gotta be in a motherfucker's face to forgive somebody. But you gonna have to forgive that person, right? Some of y'all's mamas fucking, yeah, like I told you, like with that molestation situation. Some of y'all went to y'all's moms and they denied you. They denied you. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. I feel some of y'all getting triggered. If this triggers you, I love you. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. It's time for you to squash some type of beef with y'all's moms. Right? This is that energy. I feel like some of y'all ain't fucked with y'all moms for a minute. And this is really hitting home for me as well. Not really because I have a few. Yeah, it's just hitting home for me. Okay, we ain't even gonna put this shit on blast. But this is that energy in these moments of time here. All right? It's like, at the end of the day, that's your mama. She gave you life. She was the portal that you chose to come through to get to this plane of existence. And despite what shit happened or whatever, and this is that energy in these moments of time. You gotta forgive. No one's saying you gotta be in this individual's face. Ain't nobody saying that. That's your choice. But this is that energy. You do have to heal that wound. You do have to close that door. And a lot of that has to do with truly forgiving wholeheartedly whoever done you wrong. Right? Right, all right. I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? Stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those are coming up right after this. Yeah, depending on where those are getting posted at, that information will be below on my Instagram, okay? Or the YouTube, okay? So I want you guys to have a good day and see you in a little bit. Bye.